guys, and welcome to Airability, your regular dose of lead therapy. And you may remember in a previous video I reviewed this, the Huma-Air M30 Modular Moderator stroke silencer, and I was really impressed with it. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing their flagship moderator, the M40X. But before I get into the review, why don't we take a closer look? Now that's a pretty detailed piece of engineering, this M40X moderator, and you must admit there's a lot of work gone into the design. First of all, this has an awful lot more volume than the M30 and is clearly capable of dealing with FAC air rifles. And on Huma-Air's own information, it says that there is no limit on the FAC air rifle that this can be fitted to. So that's really impressive. I wanted to bring you part of this review covering the FAC air rifles. I've shot this using my 70 foot-pound FAC air rifle, but due to technical issues with that rifle, it was returned to the manufacturer and I received a refund. And sadly, I didn't manage to get any photos of this on the FAC. But I need to assure you that this worked very well and it reduced the noise on an FAC air rifle considerably. Now, let's talk about some of the stats. It is the Huma-Air M40X and it's about 39.5 millimeters thick. It's 203 millimeters long in its 4-section format and it weighs about 220 grams. So this is at the bigger end of silencers, and you know, you can feel the quality when you hold it. Now, going from back to front, we'll just talk about its features and what's available. So this is the 1/2-inch UNF standard air rifle attachment on this. Check out the Huma-Air website because other fitments are available, including a quick release fitment where you fit a permanent part to the barrel and this just clips on and off that part on the barrel. It's about 1/4 of a turn and you can fit it on. And that's going to come in handy for guns that you have to take the silencer off to get it in and out the box. But this one is fitted with the standard 1/2-inch 1/2-inch UNF silencer fitment. Now, at the end here, there are some flat sides which you could put some sort of spanner or grips on if your silencer ever gets stuck, but I wouldn't imagine that. And then moving on to the round silencer, the whole thing is covered in this fantastic X design, and this is to keep the strength of the unit, hence its ability to be used for FAC air rifles, but it also keeps the amount of aluminium in the unit to a minimum and keeps it as light as possible. And you can see these designs being replicated in things such as even jet engines that need to be light but very strong. So you can see a lot of thought has gone into this silencer. Now, as I said before, it's modular and it just unscrews like this, and each module unscrews, and inside each module is a polymer baffle like this, and these polymer baffles have a rubber seal at one end which gets compressed when you do the silencer back up so nothing rattles inside the silencer, and there are little recesses and little nubbins on each section of the silencer to make sure that everything's in line and no clipping occurs when you build the silencer back together. Now, there's no wadding in this silencer, which means that, you know, you'll you'll probably never have to clean it if you're using, you know, with your air rifle. These are only designed for air rifles, by the way. So I find that, you know, the ones with the wadding end can clog up sometimes, especially if you lubricate your pellets, but this shouldn't be a problem with this. And as you can see, if you ever need to gain access, it's easy. You just unscrew the end off and it self-locates, and you put the module back on, and you can see, feel, bear with me, the last about half a turn, you can feel that rubber seal compress, and everything is absolutely rock solid. So moving forward, all 4 chambers have the same baffle in, polymer baffle insert in, and right at the end here you have the end cap, which is absolutely designed beautifully, and inside that there's even holes drilled out to save weight on aluminium. So there's an awful lot of thought gone in to this silencer. It's a beautifully made unit. Now, one thing that a lot of people forget about is that silencers are like airgun pellets. Some suit different guns with regards to accuracy. Now, I've tried this on FAC and Sub 12, and on Sub 12 this is equally as accurate as the very best of the other silencers I've tried, including my custom silencers that are tuned to my rifles. So this is capable of, for all those bench rest shooters out there, in my hands on one of my guns on my home range, I can get a 250 20+X out of this. So that shows that this is an extremely accurate silencer. And for those people who are wondering what that translates to, I would say that is under a 6mm group at 25 meters, edge to edge. So this is a really solid unit. Would I buy this unit? Yes, I would. Huma-Air sent me this to review, but I have a few of their units that I bought themselves, including the M40, which is very similar to this without the X pattern on the outside. All their silencers work very well and are very well made. So, would I buy this silencer? Yes, I would. Huma gifted me this silencer for me to do a review, just to make sure I'm transparent on that. But I own other Huma silencers that I've bought myself. And the quality, you know, is really good, and you won't be disappointed. Check out the Huma-Air website and see what options are available. Until then, guys, get out there, live that airgun dream.